However, we must discuss the condition of your liver. Our largest bodily organ is the liver. Its duties include breaking down nutrients and eliminating trash from our bodies. Abuse of the liver can result in cirrhosis, a disease in which the organ is injured and scarred. Today, let's discuss symptoms of cirrhosis. Do you feel worn out yet? Are you suddenly becoming less overweight? Have you been suffering from severe swelling? And that's not all we're talking about. Relax. Stenosis may result in edema, bloating. Few things are more frightening to someone who is concerned about their health than discovering that some sections of your body are growing out of nowhere and inexplicably. This is precisely the course that cirrhosis takes. You see, your liver's ability to filter blood is slowed down by cirrhosis. Consequently, the veins supplying the liver with blood start to obstruct, making the liver work harder to draw blood from the intestines and spleen. This causes swelling in the abdomen and legs. Ascites is the term for swelling in the abdomen, while edema is the term for swelling in the legs. Extra fluid accumulation leads to the development of both of these disorders. You need to see a doctor right away if you experience any of these kinds of edema. As you can see, cirrhosis has two stages. There are two states: compensated, in which you don't have any symptoms, and decompensated, in which you do have symptoms and your liver is failing. Decompensated cirrhosis might be indicated by ascites. If liver failure is not treated in a timely manner, it might result in death. Relax. You should also be cautious if your palms go red. Blushing on your hands. Even though this is a somewhat uncommon cirrhosis indication, you should nonetheless be on the lookout for it. Red palms, also called palmar erythema, occur when the liver begins to scar. Either all of your hands will be red, or only some areas will be red. As previously mentioned, red palms are uncommon in cases with cirrhosis. Only over 23% of those who have the illness experience this symptom. In any case, you should consult a specialist and acquire a diagnosis if you start to notice redness on your hands. There are a few unusual cirrhosis symptoms, but let's discuss one that is. Relax. You may lose weight if you have cirrhosis. Reduce weight. It goes beyond simply losing weight gradually and slowly. This kind of weight loss can occur quite quickly. You'll realize that you've lost weight when you look in the mirror. Your appetite may be affected by cirrhosis. Your liver has a major function in the digestive system. You won't consume as much as you formerly did if the organ is impaired. Loss of weight may also indicate fatty liver disease. This is a sign that your liver is overly fat. Heavy drinking is typically the cause of the illness. Because of all the alcohol, fat accumulates inside your liver cells, impairing the function of the organ. Fatty liver disease is typically benign in the early stages, but if left untreated, it can eventually progress to liver cirrhosis. A better lifestyle is one of the things you can do to stop fatty liver disease. This entails giving up alcohol and consuming better meals. Strangely enough, you will lose weight as a result of these new routines. If you lose weight by adopting a healthy lifestyle, your fatty liver condition might improve. Research indicates that reducing 5 to 10% of your body weight can help your liver enzymes function better. Relax. Itching is another typical cirrhosis symptom. It hurts. People who have cirrhosis frequently experience excruciating itching. This is because there is more salt under the skin. You'll be scraping more the more salt has accumulated. I am referring about a specific kind of salt called bile salt. The liver produces bile salt. Our small intestine receives bile salts from the bile ducts. Your body will be able to absorb and digest fats and nutrients much more easily after that. Bile salts will be out of control and will build up in big amounts in your system since your liver isn't functioning correctly. The salts will cause excessive itching as soon as they come into contact with the skin. Throughout the day, you will discover that you are stretching. Aim to steer clear of this as much as you can. Stretching just exacerbates the situation. A physician may suggest certain skincare products for you to use if you speak with them. Avoid getting caught trying to remove skin layers. There are moments when itching might cause you to scratch so much that you lose all vitality. Actually, that's the next symptom we have. Relax. A cirrhosis may cause weariness. Drained. There are many different causes of weariness nowadays. You may not always get enough sleep. Sometimes you may simply be bored. However, Cirrhosis of the liver will cause you to feel extremely fatigued. When you stop to think about it, your body isn't getting the nutrition it needs to be energetic. Your body will not have the energy it needs to function throughout the day if it is deficient in calcium and magnesium. This lack of energy will make it difficult for you to complete your everyday tasks. Your ability to perform your job as you once did will be affected, which will have an impact on your professional life. You shouldn't be shocked if you find yourself falling asleep at random if you are tired for a prolonged period of time. When working heavy machinery or traveling long distances, this can be quite risky. It's advised that you start regular exercise to combat weariness. This will be difficult for you because you don't have the energy to be active. For this reason, you ought to start eating a consistent diet rich in vegetables and other wholesome foods. Your condition can be diagnosed by a doctor, who can also determine exactly what treatment you require. There are many different ways that not having enough energy can impact your life, whether it's from weariness or something else entirely. We have discussed the internal damage that cirrhosis can cause. Let's talk about how it might affect the way you actually look. This is when the topic of jaundice comes up. Redness. Do you know what jaundice is? There are a lot more people that should educate themselves on this illness. Let's take a moment to discuss bilirubin. This is a yellow-colored pigment produced when red blood cells degrade. After going through the liver, bilirubin is flushed from your body. Your liver is not eliminating bilirubin from your system if you have cirrhosis. It accumulates and circulates in your bloodstream as a result. The bilirubin will eventually reach the layer directly beneath your skin. This gives you a yellow complexion. Not only does your skin go yellow, this color change will also affect the white region surrounding your eyes. As if it wasn't already terrifying enough. Not only will your urine be black, but it will also contain yellow pigment. Your kidney's excess bilirubin is to blame for this. See a doctor straight away if you start to detect jaundice developing on your skin. Your liver is not doing well. Relax. Cirrhosis can cause nausea in addition to jaundice. Emesis. Similar to exhaustion, there are numerous causes of nausea. However, one of the more dangerous reasons is liver illness. Keep in mind that the health of your liver directly affects how well your digestive system works. You will feel it in your stomach if the organ is in distress. A queasy feeling in your stomach that frequently results in vomiting is called nausea. The unpredictability of nausea is what makes it so terrifying. You'll be going about your day when all of a sudden you feel sick to your stomach. This is the result of your liver's improper removal of toxins, which leaves your digestive system feeling completely useless. While lying down and avoiding standing up can help reduce nausea, using certain medications is the most effective treatment. If you continue to feel this way, don't be scared to talk to someone about it. Pause. Random bleeding adds to the already severe symptoms of cirrhosis. Sledding. Everybody has discovered sporadic cuts and bruises on their body. The thought of what you did the previous evening to obtain them could drive you insane. It is relatively easy to bleed and bruise when you have cirrhosis. This is a result of the liver's failure to produce the appropriate protein required for blood coagulation. This causes bruises to appear significantly more quickly than usual. Cutting oneself also causes you to bleed more quickly. Relax. Although the liver is essential to your health, you should also be aware of other organs. Curious to know more? What better way to continue the conversation than with a few more videos about health? What you should know is as follows. See 13 foods that help maintain healthy kidneys. Watch 15 early signs of heart disease you need to watch out for is another option. Feel free to click one. Even better, watch both to get more knowledge about maintaining good health. Have you ever been diagnosed with liver cirrhosis? Tell us in the space provided below.